It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
Built a house, a barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. When horn and hounds the forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's break it out, and then our hands to sea. Yeah!
John! Get out here! Uncle's gone!
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
That fat man will be fine.
No, he won't. Skinner's.
You think?
Of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after him.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap.
Alright, and welcome to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2 in the epilogue here. So we've got 4 tasks today. The first task is we've got to get 5 headshots with your bow. The second task is we've got to, after freeing Uncle, we need to get into Beecher's Hope within 3 minutes and 10 seconds. The third task is we need to get 80% accuracy. And the last task is that we need to do it without any health items, which means we must do it in one go. It's quite a hard mission, this, I won't lie to you, but it won't be much harder, I don't think, you to come back to it, because you do get quite a few snake oils from people. You can get potent snake oil or normal snake oil, which is really good. The really hard task here is returning Uncle within 3 minutes and 10 seconds. That's ridiculously hard because when you're escaping, they're just surrounding you in the forest and you don't know which angle that you're coming from, some of them. And some of them you can see on your radar, but you're just hiding behind a tree and they just shoot you, and it's really bad. So doing this without taking the health items is quite hard, really, because you've got to sort of take a beating in a sense, because you're just getting surrounded by so many of these gang members in here. So many. But I'm going to walk you through it anyway. So I'm only putting the Lancaster rifle on the left side because I'm used to my rifle on the left side, and my bow or my sniper will be on the bottom. I'm just a bit OCD like that. It's just how I've got to work. So first of all, you'll have a guy here, so you'll get one and Charles will get the other, right? And make sure you loot these bodies because you might get snake oil, and you quite often get snake oil with them. You see snake oil there. I was getting it quite often. I did this mission quite a few times and I got it quite often with the snake oil. I've even got this potent snake oil quite a few times. So, but that's out of chance really, and look.
Patrol to our left.
So there's a patrol to the left, Charles says. So there's 3 guys in this patrol. We've already got 1 headshot with Vor, so we're going to get another 3 here. So get that guy up front. And usually Deadeye to slow time down. See that? Deadeye straight through the eye. And then, so you got all 3 of them on us, loot the bodies. Just watch Charles on your radar and follow him. He's not going to go anywhere fast anywhere. So you've got enough time to sort of loot these bodies. They are worth looting, the bodies. I mean, every time I failed it, I always looted the bodies because they are really worth looting. Because you get quite a lot of good stuff from them. So you get this guy here. This would be your 5th and final headshot with the bow.
Some other poor bastard. Let's follow.
So
It might lead us to the camp.
all you need to do is follow him and get shot to the head with your arrow. But you got to wait until he stops because Charles tells you otherwise. He says, "Oh, how are we gonna know where the camp is now? We'll have to look for it." So.
What do you see?
So that's the last headshot with the bow. Make sure you loot the body, like I say. Right, so all we're going to do is go up to the rock here and we're going to have a look with
that must be their camp.
the binoculars, which is
Let's get up on that boulder. Take a look.
very unnecessary, but we're going to do that anyway, and I'll see you after we get jumped.
Okay, okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on. Oh. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't care. Come on. Charles! Behind you! All right, gents!
Right, so I'm going to get my rifle on. This is the hard bit. Well, not this bit in particular. You just got to kill these guys, but you've got to try and lose as minimal health here as possible. Really, you don't want to be losing a lot of health. I mean, my health is quite high. If you did this in the sort of basic mission, your health would be a lot lower than what it is. So, yeah, you would have to be very careful. So, I did leave Uncle for a while and looted the bodies, and I actually failed the mission and he died from getting cooked by these guys, so make sure you do untie him and cut him free,
You're okay, old man.
because otherwise you will fail it and he will die, Uncle.
You look awful.
But as you can see, his back has been there for a fair while anyway. So the best thing to do, what I'm going to do, or what we are going to do, we're going to go on the rocks to pick off a lot of people on the rocks first, because otherwise you'll get surrounded if you go down the centre. So you better just climbing up the side, right hand side on the rocks, and just shooting them all as quick. You need to be very, very quick at the shooting here. You don't have long to get Uncle to beat with Hope, and the hardest part about it is killing all these guys, so you've just got to clear a path really quick. and you are going to take a lot of shots here. So you need to be very, very, very careful. So you just slide down the rocks now, and there's guys that run at you, so because they're running at you, they're like hard to hit. You need to be down here when they're running at you, because the other guys, you're not so surrounded at this point. So just get these guys in front of you. So you're taking some fair damage here, but you've got to be ridiculously quick here to be doing it. So I'd climb up and get some higher ground here to take on the rest of the guys. You probably won't kill them all, but you need to try and kill the majority of them. You need to make sure Charles gets to the horse and cover him while on the horse. So this is a good point for covering Charles. Just going to upgrade the snake oil here, make sure I've got enough. I did have a snake oil before. I freed Uncle, which is a really good time to have a snake oil. Always have it before. Yeah, so you've got to kill these 3 guys that come round the back. These guys have ambushed me and killed me quite a few times. And now that Uncle's on the horse, we're going to get on the horse. On our horse. And we just need to sort of run. Don't try and kill anyone. Just try and get away at this point, because you're low on life as it is. You don't want to be getting any lower. So there's a guy on your left hand side here, try and kill him. I think I've not killed him, but there's 2 guys, make sure you kill him. These 2 guys, and that should be it. But as you can see, I'm flashing in my red, I'm in my health car now, so only a few shots and I'd be dead. So it's quite tight, this mission, especially on the because you just get so surrounded with people. But that's it, that's all tasks done. Get 5 headshots with your bow. Get Uncle back to Peach's Hope after freeing him within 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Get 80% accuracy, easily done, and do it without any health items. Not so easy, but we've done it.
Over here. Almost back.
Hang in there, old timer.
I can't. My back. Oh, don't let me fall, please.
Uncle. Hey. We're here. All right. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you.
Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. Then I'll really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy. Okay. He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. This is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so. I really do. If she ever comes back. You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Come on!
Boom Shankar!